entire 36 players worked really hard during the whole year, practicing, committing to the team. But there is a group of guys that I would like to recognize individually, and these are the seniors. We're not going to see these guys in this team anymore, but they're leaving a great legacy in this team. They work really hard, and I feel like I would like to talk a little bit deeper about each one of them, and this is what this video is about.
Carmel!
Logan was a great player. He was very new. This was his first time playing rugby. He was committed to the team from the beginning. He was always open-minded to learn this new sport in his life. He had a football background, and I think it really helped him in terms of the contact, that he wasn't afraid of any situation in the game. We just needed to let him know what he needed to do, and he would do it. Great player. I remember I asked him why he wouldn't play rugby before, and he said, well, I was afraid of getting hurt, which was pretty weird to me coming from a football player. But he was great, and he showed in the team his attitude, and I'm gonna really miss this guy. Good luck, Logan.
Tanner, he was a guy that was always there. He wouldn't miss a single practice. He was committed from the very beginning. He created such a great confidence to the team on the back line. He played as a wing. He has such a great speed on his legs. He would explode as soon as he got the ball in his hands. And his tackling technique improved on every single practice. He was there. He wouldn't miss a tackle. He wouldn't be afraid of contact. He would be there all the time. He committed. He delivered the message. Every time he got the ball in his hands, be careful. He was there. He was going to score. That's Tanner. For this being his first year ever playing rugby, he did such a great job, and he created such a lot of good asset to the team. This is Tanner, great player. Matthias was is a wonderful guy. He got a connection to the team like very from the beginning. Uh, Wonderful speed on his legs, great tackle, a guy that would create confidence on the back line. He played a wing and also as a fullback. And for being his first year playing rugby, he did such a great job. He made it to the varsity team immediately, and he just uh, was wonderful. I really liked his attitude, the way he listened, the way he asked questions all the time, always trying to get better and better. That was Matthias. Kevin, he improved a lot, much better than last year. More focused, more committed, more dedicated to the team. Um, he improved a lot. With his wrestling background, he would be a very potential guy. He was their um, great listener guy, always open to instructions, always paying attention. And when he was in the field, in the wing line or the flanker or any position he was playing at, he would deliver the message. He would send and he would put everything that he could to make it better. When he was outside on the outline waiting to get in, he was getting focused all the time and listening to all the instructions, and he just did it. That was this guy. Eric is another player that I would definitely say that he improved his rugby skill. Coming from last year, much better this year. This is one of the guys that wouldn't miss a practice. One of the guys that I call him on one time, hey, you are like a Rottweiler. You just need to be trained. So it's like always prepared to attack, but just need to wait for the moment, wait for the command to go there. His tackle skills improved a lot. His running improved a lot. He played on a fullback for the JV side. He was a captain of the JV side for several games. He played in the wing side for the varsity team, and he was very dedicated to the team, very sportive, and very good listener for every instructions. Um, he just did a great job and just at the right moment, at the right time, and always patient to listen for every single instructions. Kobe played on our wing side, definitely a wingman. Uh, he had such a great speed on his legs, great potential. His tackling skills were great. He always went very low, and he always sent the message very low on the opponent leg side. He would go there and boom, these big tackles sending the message, you don't dare to come to this side because you're gonna find Kobe here. That was Kobe. And every time he got the ball, he would speed up. He would get just at the end no matter what. He would run so fast. Very hard guy to stop and very hard guy to pass through. Kobe was so dedicated to the team on every practice. He was great. Um, improved a lot from last year, and he delivered that. He showed that. He showed the potential that he had. Kobe was a wonderful player, great asset to the team, and he just was a part of the back line, always creating that confidence over there. TJ was a guy that was a key factor in our second row, especially during the lineouts and on every rock and on every explosion there on the pods. TJ improved his rugby skills tremendously. Um, he learned how to go low on the tackles. He learned how to putt, how to crash, how to set the ball on the ground. He delivered that. He was a guy that was always there. He was easy to be recognized by his American flag cap. That was TJ, always there. During practice, very easygoing guy, always listener, supportive, always trying to help somebody else, bringing news, comments, suggestions to the team to make it better. Uh, he was a great forward guy and a great pusher in our back scrums. Will he played on our forward side as on the first row as a prop. Great guy. His size just reflected how great guy he was internally as well. Wonderful kid. Always paying attention, always serious, always focused during practice, with a lot of explosion. Who was there to stand up in front of this guy when he was coming toward you as a bull? He was just going there, committed to deliver the message just right there. This guy improved his rugby technique a lot from last year, especially his conditioning. This used to be a player that would be a 5-10 minutes player. This year, Will was a whole game player, and he was always creating danger to the other team, exploding, breaking walls, going there, committing to the tackles, committing to the rocks, committing to the pots, the lineouts. They couldn't be better without Will. That showed security in the back line. His tackling skills were remarkable. I think it's because of his wrestling background. He delivered the message easily. He wouldn't miss a tackle. That wouldn't be Ray that day if he ever missed a tackle. Running skills, passing skills, watching the game, listening, reading, great attitude. Ray played as a second center and also as a fullback. Had such a great speed on his leg, such a good view about the situation, what to do, securing the ball on the ground, setting the ball right away, supporting the team, supporting the rocks. He was always committed to deliver the message the way it should be. Ray played such a great role in our team. Grant didn't have much rugby background, but this is a player that seemed to have many years of experience. He was always there, a guy that wouldn't make mistakes easily, a guy that was always focused. His kicking skills brought to the team a very great asset. It was dangerous every time we got a penalty call, or every time we had a pressure in our red zone. He would just send the ball back to the other side of the field. Great speed, explosion, beautiful tackling skill. Grant committed to the team 100%. The connection that he had with all the players was great. His sense of humor brought to the team another attitude, another atmosphere, always joking, but at the same time always focused and always getting ready for work. Matt is this kind of player that you always would like to have in your team. The guy that would bring the balance between seriousness and happiness and joking around. He was always in good mood, but at the same time, he was this guy that would inspire the others to work to do their job. Matt brought to the team this focusedness, this great out attitude. His tackling skills were great. His pressure, his testing every single rock, going there, supporting the team. Even his passes skills improved from last year tremendously. He created a great danger being added into the back line and also doing our lineouts and our rocks everywhere. When this guy was there, don't dare to attack one of our rocks because Matt will take you out of it immediately. Um, it was a he was a wall in our defensive line. He was always there. After coming from a shoulder injury and later on a surgery, Bryce came to the field with a totally different attitude, more focused, more committed to the team. Um, it was like this never happened. Once he realized the potential he had, that was a key. That was something that the other team will feel. Having Bryce added to the back line on every situation or occasion where he found um, the opportunity created danger to the other team. Um, the support that he had on every route, the support that he had on the lineouts, the support that he had on the tackling the defensive line, definitely created a great asset to the team. And his sense of humor also brought this type of um, happiness or good moments, good memories into the team and each one of the players. Ian would play any position in the back line. His skills were remarkable, improved from last year. His tackling skills, his explosion, his aggressiveness, his determination, the way he sees the opportunities, they were very um, up on the high level this year. His attitude in the game, during the game, after the game is outstanding. Um, Yana created this atmosphere in the team that we should work hard to get things done. We should do things better every day. He wouldn't miss a practice. He would always be there, and his support to the other players was also another thing that we need to call out for this guy. Cade was a player that always created danger. Every time he had the ball in his hand, would be a situation, a dangerous situation for the other team. They would know that Cade would create this opportunity, that he would see this gap, this little tiny gates open there. He would just explode. His tackling skills were remarkable. His attitude was remarkable. The support always in the field, out the field, was there. This is a guy that every team would like to have one of these guys in the team, because his skills were not only his rugby skills but also as a person. Great guy, um, committed to the team 100% and always focused, always listening to every single instructions, always delivering the message. His kicking skills were great as well, and he sent to the team the message of comfort, of the message of just secureness into the field. He would be a great leader. Noah is a guy that has a high rugby IQ. He will see every opportunity, every situation. He would read the field. He would read the other team easily. He will go through every opportunity that he finds. The comments, suggestions coming from him that were very remarkable all the time. He was always supporting the team. He was one of these players that everybody else will look after. Everybody else will feel comfortable once he's in the team. He's playing. He is there. Everyone would regret if he ever gets injured or something like that. Um, this would be a guy that would tell you how the other team would react, how the other team would be like. He would do his own research to find out what's the kind of opponent we were facing. He would know what kind of referee we would have. He would know these type of things. Um, his tackling, his explosion, his attitude, his skills, definitely remarkable. Definitely. And this is a guy that every team would like to have a Noah in his team. Francois is a quiet guy outside of the field, but once he is in the field, something possesses him. Uh, he changes his attitude totally in a good way. He becomes a leader. He becomes the guy that will send the message of respect. He becomes the guy with this rugby IQ, with this vision, with this strategy, with this um, not missing any single opportunity, working proactively, sending the message to the other team that we have a leader, we have someone that is directing this orchestra. That is Francois. His tackling level was high. His passing, his movement, his running, his kicking skills. He was a strong half that I I would say that any team would like to have one of these guys in their team. The situations that Francois created were remarkable, and he was a key player in our team. Tyler played as a fly half. Um, he was the key person on the back line, and he had such a great responsibility. But regardless of that, he did such a great job. He listened to every single instructions coming from outside. He will deliver the message. He will try to find a gap. He will always be there. He will always be supporting. On every rock, Tyler was there, just running, fighting for it. On every pass, he will be there, just supporting. Um, Controlling the backline is not an easy job, and I believe that Tyler did such a great job in this term. Um, the connectivity that he had with this scrum half was tremendous. It improved a lot. This is a player with such a long experience in rugby, and he just improved. There was no way that he wouldn't improve every single practice, every single game, and every single year. Um, he just came on board to deliver that message just at the right moment. Um, Tyler is a wonderful guy, always calm, always good listener, always supporting everyone, um, so respectful, great player, awesome. Alex became captain of the team. Um, the majority of the players voted for him to be their leader, to be their captain. And it was such a great responsibility that he had on his shoulders. But definitely, he took it seriously and he did such a great job doing that. Um, the entire team was looking after him. He sent the message. He had a goal, he had a target, and he had this potential in rugby not only as a person, not only technically speaking, but also as a leader. I think this is something that he didn't know that he had, and he found that um, the players were listening to him, and he took them to the right path. His explosion, his commitment, his rugby skill levels were great. Um, his strength that he worked on his own to create him a better player. That was a message that was easily sent to the rest of the team, and they took it. They took it in a good way, and he knew that this was his year. His year as a senior, his year as a captain was a great responsibility, and I'm glad. I'm glad the entire team decided for him and voted for him, and he didn't disappoint me.
I've paid my dues. done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my face, but I've come through. And I need to go on, 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 on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. And I need to go on, 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 on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. The champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Oh, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Don't be mad if I cry. It just hurts so bad sometimes. 'Cause every day it's sinking in, and I have to say goodbye all over again. You know, I bet it feels good to have the weight of this world off your shoulders. And now I'm dreaming of the day when I'm finally there with you. Save a place for me. Save a place for me. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. Save a place for me. Save some grace for me. I'll be there soon. place for me, 'cause I will be there soon. Save a place for me, save a place for me. I'll be there soon, I'll be there soon. La da la, 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 la da la.
We are dedicated. We will win. And we are the best on the field. And we hit the field like, all day like, all night like, yellow blue like, back line like, mouth pack like,